What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Equinox Cars. In today's episode, we're going to go get the Charger cleaned up a little bit and pretty much just rant and talk and drive and have a good day. And I hope you guys are having a great day as well. Giving you guys another little update before we get started on our drive and stuff like that. I ended up picking another part-time job up so that way we can afford some car parts on the side to bring you guys more entertaining stuff to the channel. I also picked up this job because, as you guys know, like I say in every single one of my videos, I need another car for the winter time while the Dodge Charger is going to get parked. So we're going to definitely go over some more options today. Okay, you guys, we are on our way to the car wash. But anyways, wanted to let you guys know that with this new job, you know, we can start ordering more parts for the Charger before winter time. I plan on doing a couple bolt-ons and a tune, and we're pretty much going to keep it at that, except for maybe a little bit of it, you know, aesthetic stuff. Maybe we'll get a new hood one day, and I really want to do, you know, a paint correction and a detail and all that kind of stuff. Wheels and tires, well, we got new tires on it right now, but I definitely want to get new wheels eventually. I'm thinking about doing Hellcat wheels just because, you know, very generic stuff, honestly. You know, just to make it look better. Next thing we're doing for sure is doing the exhaust. So we're gonna do a rear muffler delete. It's just, in my opinion, it sounds the best. It doesn't drone as much, and you know, it's not gonna be too obnoxiously loud because I really don't want something uber super loud. And then we'll do 5-inch tips out the back. I think that'll be the best bet for, you know, that kind of thing. So after the exhaust is done, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do a cold air intake. And then after the intake, we'll throw in a tune. I'm not sure which one I wanna go with. You know, I might just do a taser. You know, the Hemi guys should know what a taser is if you have an RT or a V6. Basically what it does is it gives you all the sport mode pages / you know, all of the SRT pages and things like that. It gives you line lock and everything, and it's actually a super cool thing that just unlocks all like the Hellcat features and stuff like that on your Dodge Charger or Challenger as well. I also think that certain models of the taser also work on the Durango and stuff like that, so that's pretty interesting in my opinion. All right, you guys, we're pulling up to the local car wash. Nice BMW right here. Show you guys if I see anything interesting. I think that's an RT over there. Sorry, this lady's looking at me like I'm crazy. We got this guy right here with the Shelby GT. I don't know, I think it's a 350. It might be a 500. Either way, it's a nice car. So if you're new to the whole car thing, these are gonna be your best bet. These types of car washes. I don't know what they're really called, but you know, in my opinion, they're gonna be your best bet because they're just, you know, you could do it yourself and it's always better. And wow, that Shelby back there is looking really, really nice. Again, I don't know if it's a 350 or a 500. It's older, but it is definitely a nice car. But yeah, these types of car washes where you can spray it and wash it yourself is always going to be better. Okay guys, now that the car wash is done, I want to give you guys a little bit of advice on these types of car washes. So if you don't want to scratch your paint, I don't suggest using the brush, just the sprayer. My paint is already a little bit messed up and I got to get a paint correction, so I don't really mind it as much. But yeah, that's just a little tip for you guys. If you ever go to a car wash and you want your car to look really nice, then don't use the brush because it can scratch your paint, definitely. So touchless is always going to be the best. As you guys know, I am daily driving this car for the summertime, so it does get dirty really fast because I do drive it quite a lot. I'm already gonna have to get another oil change, and I've only owned this car for like 2.5 months. But yeah, like I said, during the winter time, this car will be parked, and you know, that's why we're getting a second car, so I don't have to drive this car all the time. I really do love this car a lot, and I want to make sure it lasts quite a while. I'm probably going to hit a little bit over 70,000 miles before the winter time, and that's okay, because you know, if anything happens to it, then you know, we'll probably keep it. If I don't keep it, and you know, I pay it off and everything, or when I pay it off and stuff like that, we'll just trade it for something nicer. But I'm definitely going to take very good care of this car, as you guys all should as well. It's very important just to treat your car nicely, because these are expensive machines. So why not treat them very nicely? One day I'll do a video on maintaining your car and what you should do to keep it running for a very long time. I think that would be a fun video to do, just for, you know, your everyday cars and stuff like that. I'm also going to post a video about like preparing for winter time and how I'm going to keep mine parked all winter. So that'll be a good video as well that you guys could check out. But yeah, now for winter cars, really fast before we go, I've been thinking a lot about it. Another thing we could definitely do is we could go ahead and like get a front wheel drive car and just put like snow tires on it. I mean, I'm sure that would be fine. I mean, preferably all wheel drive, but again, some things I've been thinking of are like Volvos, maybe a Honda, even though I'm not the biggest like tuner car fan anymore. Like, they're still cool to me, don't get me wrong, but like nothing is cooler than like an American muscle car now, in my opinion, now that I kind of have one. Even though it's not a V8, but still, you know, just the design and the history and everything, I just absolutely love it. So, but yeah, definitely a front wheel drive car wouldn't be bad either. Probably a little bit better than rear wheel drive. That's why I'm not going to even attempt to drive this thing in the winter time, because from what I hear down here in Colorado Springs, it gets really bad when it starts snowing. So yeah, Volvo, Acura, Honda, you know, there's a lot of good options. Or we could do trucks or SUVs, like I said before. And yeah, another option that, you know, I just started recently thinking about is a Volkswagen Golf or a Volkswagen Jetta, but I'm not really a fan of how they look, so I probably won't go with that. But I've been doing a lot of research, and then, you know, working a little bit more at a second job and stuff like that I've been starting. So, you know, because I really want to bring you guys cool content, and I don't want the winter time to be boring and me just driving around in some regular everyday car. You know, us car guys, we always have to, you know, get something better or newer, or, you know, just more fun in general. So I also want to have something in the winter time so we can have a lot of fun too. That's why it means so much to me right now, you know, because I want to take YouTube a lot more seriously. But like I said, you guys, I definitely want to have at least the exhaust and the intake in before the winter time rolls around and before this car gets parked. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching if you made it to the end of the video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hopefully soon I'll find some car meetups to go to, some like end of summer car meetups, or maybe car events that I can take you guys along with me with as well. But if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I really hope you guys do enjoy, and have a good rest of your day, guys. This has been Equinox Cars. Peace.